Inter Milan to sell Andre Onana today, Manchester United to pay €50 million fixed fee plus add-ons. Inter Milan will give the green light for Andre Onana's transfer to Manchester United after they agreed to meet their demands, Gazzetta dello Sport report. Inter sporting director Piero Ausilio travelled to London to negotiate with United yesterday, and it has proved effective in finalising an agreement for Onana. The Nerazzurri initially set an asking price of €60 million for the Cameroonian star, but that figure has been lowered to €55 million after regular discussions. The fixed fee was a stumbling block towards the deal, but United have now agreed to pay the requested €50 million to inter with a further €5 million through bonuses. Gazzetta dello Sport claimed that the last okay from the Nerazzurri should arrive today. United manager Ten Hag recently urged the club's hierarchy to complete the signing of Onana by Friday, and it appears they are on the verge of doing so. Onana has already agreed personal terms over a 5-year contract at United, and the transfer should progress quickly as soon as Inter give the green light. The Cameroonian should be a fantastic acquisition for United. He is one of the best ball-playing goalkeepers in world football with good mobility. The 27-year-old completed 78% of his passes last season with over 6 long balls. He was also effective in coming off his line to make high claims. Frank Lampard backs Mason Mount to shine at Manchester United. Frank Lampard is in favor of Mason Mount's transfer to Manchester United, even though he wanted the midfielder to stay at Chelsea. Chelsea Academy graduate Mason Mount completed his switch to Manchester United this summer in a deal worth £55 million plus £5 million add-ons. Lampard, who played a pivotal role in Mount's development at both Derby County and Chelsea, believes that his move to United will be a success. In a new interview with Stephen Bartlett from the Diary of a CEO podcast, Mount's former manager Lampard gave his verdict on the transfer. Lampard said, "I think it's a great signing. In terms of what he'll bring to Manchester United, it won't just be what Mason brings, he will bring loads of talent, but he's just going to go in levels." Mount impressed in United's initial pre-season game of the summer against Leeds. He started the game in midfield along with Kobbie Mainoo and Hannibal Mejbri. "We can expect even better when he links up with Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro." Ahmad's dazzling Man United breakthrough is coming. He's a special talent. Ahmad showed enough bright signs in the first Manchester United friendly of the summer to highlight some of the attributes he has to offer. While it was no Memorin who earned the Fans' Man of the Match award, there is no doubt that Ahmad took advantage of his time to shine too. Ahmad was selected as a starter, as part of a 3-man attack without a striker. Manchester United did not score in the 45 minutes on the pitch, but it was not for lack of trying on his part. When he got the ball, he showed he could go either way, which was notable considering how first-choice star Ahmad has been criticized as being too one-note and predictable. It was a 45 minutes which highlighted what a talent Ahmad is, and that he would benefit from playing alongside Manchester United's senior stars. Having just turned 21, the time seems right for Ahmad to ascend to the first team, rather than delay. Ten Hag dispels idea of democracy as far as the Manchester United captaincy is concerned. Ten Hag will personally decide the next captain at Manchester United. Manchester United manager Ten Hag has revealed that he will personally decide who the Old Trafford side's next captain will be ahead of next season. As things stand, Harry Maguire is still the official captain of the Red Devils. However, the former Leicester City star has fallen down the pecking order since the Dutch manager's arrival and did not feature regularly in the previous campaign. On most occasions, the Portugal international was the one who donned the armband. Therefore, it would not be a surprise to see the 28-year-old officially reprise that role. However, we also have other candidates in the squad who are more than capable of leading the squad. Casemiro is one such name that comes to mind when talking about representing United. The Brazil international signed for the Red Devils last summer from Real Madrid, where he won multiple La Liga and Champions League trophies. At the moment, the 31-year-old is also captain of his national side. Therefore, it will be interesting to see who Ten Hag will choose. The gaffer has a lot of quality options to decide on the Old Trafford side's next captain. Manchester United reject Galatasaray's initial offer for Fred. It is believed that the Brazilian midfielder is among a number of players that United are open to selling to boost Erik Ten Hag's transfer funds this summer. Fulham's interest has been well documented, and there has been suggestions that he may have interest in Saudi Arabia. Fred traveled to Oslo for United's first pre-season match against Leeds, but the 30-year-old did not make the matchday squad. There's a strong possibility that Ten Hag didn't want to risk Fred picking up any injury or knocks ahead of a summer move. United briefed that Fred's absence was due to a need to manage his workload. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano has issued an update on Fred's future and indicated that Galatasaray were unsuccessful with their first bid for the player. Romano adds that Fred will leave United this summer amid interest from Saudi Arabia, Fulham, and other Premier League clubs. Hopefully, this results in a bidding war for Fred because United need the money for extra signings. Manchester United could lose Marc Jurado to Barcelona. Barcelona are interested in signing Manchester United youngster Marc Jurado. According to KT Jugs, the 19-year-old is in negotiations to return to Barca. Jurado joined the La Masia Academy at a young age and quickly showcased his abilities on the field. His technical prowess, agility, and defensive awareness caught the attention of the coaching staff and scouts, leading to his rapid development within the club. With his impressive technical abilities, agility, and defensive awareness, he is sure to be a valuable asset to any team lucky enough to have him. It will be exciting to see where his talent takes him in the years to come. Barcelona new boys agent confirms Man United failed with bid for his client. Barcelona starlet Vitor Roque's agent confirms failed Manchester United bid. Manchester United apparently made an offer to sign Barcelona starlet Vitor Roque earlier this summer. But Barcelona have won the race to sign the Brazilian, with the club officially announcing the deal in recent hours. If true, that seems like an outrageous number. The real loser here would, at least for now, be his former club, CAP. They have sold him to Barcelona for €40 million.